Well, this weekend one of my videos on YouTube got taken down. Now, if you're wondering what video, well, it was a video that's not even on my channel right now. In fact, it's on a channel I haven't uploaded it on in probably 4 years, called Two Boys One Channel. So if I go to the warning, here it says hate speech. So if you're wondering if I said any slurs, I didn't. I watched the video back. I'm not gonna play it on here just in case I get banned again and this video gets taken down. But basically in the video, I said I hate women. Why did I say I hate women? I don't remember. I didn't watch the full video. I think I was probably making a joke. But I just want to say this is not the first time I've been accused of hating women. So you can see here is a TikTok I posted a while ago. Future Dads of America. Free promo there. So go ahead and check that out. Anyway, a user named Maggie also replied and said, "Oh, confirmed woman hater." I just want to establish the fact that even though my video was taken down for saying I hate women, and somebody commented and said, "Confirmed woman hater," I don't hate women. I was joking in that video. I promise I love women. I in fact, 2 of my roommates are women. My mom and my younger sister. So, to prove how much I don't hate women, I've decided to rank all the Disney princesses based on their appearance. So you can see it's nothing derogatory. See, there's Mary, long-term date, casual dating, hit it and quit it, friend. Ooh. So there's Mary, long-term date, casual dating, hit it and quit it, friends, and not my type. Okay, so nothing derogatory towards women. This is all going to be about how much women are great and how they inspire me to be great. This is not going to be sexist at all. Okay, I don't want to get in trouble for any more hate speech. So let's get started. First, right off the bat, Ariel. Ariel's got a special place in my heart, actually, because growing up, I used to watch The Little Mermaid a lot with my 2 roommates. I don't know if I'd marry her because I feel like she'd be singing all the time and that'd kind of get annoying. But I would definitely date her long term, for sure. She's a very sweet lady. She's a great swimmer too. So I live in Arizona, so you know there's a lot of swimming during the summer. Next, is that Sleeping Beauty? I don't actually know who that is. Yes, that's Sleeping Beauty. Okay, I just want to take this second to show you how much I respect women. I actually don't like the Sleeping Beauty story, and that may be controversial. But the reason I don't like it is because it's actually rape. Seriously, this guy kisses the girl when she's sleeping. I would never, ever, ever do that. I would ask for consent first every time. With that being said, I feel like with a lot of sleeping, she's probably lazy. And if she's lazy, she's not for me. She's got to be a hard worker. So we're going to put her under friends. So next here we have Beauty and the Beast. Okay, the deal with her is she's very, very cute. And she's a good dancer. You saw in the ballroom dancing scene that she's pretty dang good at dancing. The one turnoff though is she's a furry, which is not my type. I'm not into furries, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, she likes big beasts, big hairy beasts.
Oh brother, this guy stinks.
Next we have Cinderella. She's a cutie, you know, but I'm not really into her personality much because she was made in like the 1920s or some shit. And I've seen the movie once, but if I remember, her personality is pretty bland. Like she's just like nothing's there. So you know what? I'm gonna say a casual hit it and quit it. Next we have, who the hell is that? Wait, is that the Hunchback of Notre Dame lady? Oh, I think that is Hunchback of Notre Dame lady. Why does she look crazy in that? But then she looks cute in these photos. I never really saw the Hunchback of Notre Dame, but I mean she's kind of bad. So let's put her on the casual dating. Up next is Jane from Tarzan. I would marry Jane, and it's 100% based off her sexy accent, dude.
What are you doing?
Also, she's she's like a scientist, which means she's very smart queen. You know how it goes. And then I do like women with brains on them. You know, me being the super non-sexist, super woman lover guy, I value a woman's brain over her body. Jasmine. She's pretty dang cute too. Although my one gripe with Aladdin is I feel like Aladdin and Jasmine don't really have a lot of time to fall in love. I feel like they meet like what, twice, and then all of a sudden he's like a prince, and then they're ready to get married. Like I feel like there's not a lot of romancing in that movie. It's kind of just like he thought she was hot, and then Aladdin decided, hey, I'm gonna wish to be a prince to marry her. So with that being said, since it feels kind of casual in the movie, I'm gonna put her in casual dating. Up next is that Alice from Alice in Wonderland? 7.5. Not my type. She's a little young. Oh, it's the Alanis lady. Mary. She is an absolute babe. And I also loved Alanis growing up. That was always a great movie. Yeah, not much to say. She's a babe. I like the white hair, you know. She's always got that her little stummy showing. That's kind of cute too. Yeah, I'd marry her. I would 100% marry her. If I remember correctly, she also has a cute accent. I haven't seen the movie in a while. Okay, so Meg, she's a Mary. She's a little sassy, you know, kind of mean, but she does love Hercules at the end of the day. And that's what I respect about her is, she can do a little back and forth and a little teasing. And I'd marry Meg. Now if Danny DeVito was on this list, I think the satyr or whatever it's called, I think I'd put him in a tier above Mary, which would be soulmate. But this is Disney princesses, not Disney characters, so that's why he's not on this list. Next is Merida, who I believe is also kind of young, but not 7.5. I want to say she's like 14, maybe 15. I don't know. But I think I'd actually be friends with her because she does archery and stuff like that, and she's pretty badass actually. She's a cool warrior. She's horseback riding. I think she could teach me a thing or two about being a freaking sick epic warrior, because I'm basically useless. My full-time job is typing on a computer all day. Okay, up next we have Moana, who, if I remember correctly, is 16, so she would also is also not my type. Yeah. Next we have Mulan. Little background about me: I've only dated Asians. Mary. Next we have Pocahontas, who is Native American, which is an Asian, but also is a personal favorite of mine. I love Pocahontas. Somebody said she was 16 too, but I'm pretty sure she's older than that. So we're gonna look that up just to be safe. I don't want, like I said, this whole video is to prove that I don't hate women. So I want to make sure there's no issues, no mistakes, nothing. I just want to make sure everything's okay. No more controversies. I want no more videos to be taken down for hate speech or anything. 18 or 9. While the real Pocahontas was 11 or 12 old upon meeting John Smith, she is depicted as being around 18 or 19 years of age in the film. Okay, so we're doing the Disney version, so she's 18 or 19, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm 24. That's a little young for me. But hey, she's legal age, so I can marry her. So Pocahontas and Mary. Next we have Rapunzel. Okay, next we have Rapunzel. And she's got long hair. You know me, I like to pull on that hair. Just kidding. I don't get any action. Okay, I saw this lady on this thing. Her name is Raya, I think her name was. There she is. I don't know what Raya is from. Is this a new Disney movie that came out recently? Whoa, she's badass though. She got a sword and shit. Biography, personality. Let's look at appearance. 18 years old. Hell yeah, and Southeast Asian. And what do we say about my history? Right into Mary. Let's go. Next we have Snow White. She's very plain, very bland. But you know what? They did have that Snow White series. What was it called? The one that was like realistic. And if I remember correctly, she's played by a baddie. There she is. So yeah, she's pretty damn cute in the movie. So with that being said, we're gonna throw her in Hit It and Quit It. All right, Tiana. The reason I like Tiana is because the whole movie's centered around jazz. I want to date her in her frog era. I know that's a little body I know that's a little body shaming of me, but when she's a frog, not for me. But as a woman, I'm gonna say long-term dating because she's, like I said, she's into jazz. I love music, so that's somebody I think would be great to, you know, just jam out with. I don't know if I would marry her yet though, because I haven't seen Princess and the Frog in quite a long time. So yeah, long-term dating for me. I'll rewatch that. Tinkerbell. I'm pretty sure she's like 3 inches tall. Tinkerbell dimensions. Let's look that up. She is 7 inches tall. Okay, so it's 4 inches off. So, with that being said, she's a very pretty lady, but 7 inches is a little small for me. I mean, I do like short queens, but come on, man, not my type. Oh, but she is actually pretty powerful with magic and stuff like that, and she can help you fly. So let's go friends. Go friends. Not my type. And then last but not least is Nani from Lilo and Stitch, who I actually am going to make an extra category, and she is actually going to be my soulmate here. And the reason she's my soulmate is because growing up, I loved watching Lilo and Stitch. Not only did I watch the movie, I watched the little TV series they had. It would come on before I went to school, so I remember waking up like early just to watch it, and just so I can look at Nani. Oh, Nani, 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 Nani. Okay, last thing I'm going to do is just tinker with this a little bit, and I'm gonna kind of rearrange it so it's more accurate to probably how I feel. So we'll say on the very left is closest to the next tier, on the very right is closest to the bottom tier. So we're gonna go through real quick. Mary, I'm gonna put Milan number 1, and then let me move Jane down. Oh, off topic though, this is a little hypothetical my mom brought up to me, and it's kind of weird. So in Mulan, here's the thing. She's like best friends with like the chief or whatever that guy is. The main, I forgot his name, but the, you know, the guy who trains her. The love interest. She's like best friends with him as a guy. And then he finds out she's a girl because she's been training to be a guy the whole time. And then he still falls in love and tries to marry her. Now my question to you is, think if you're a man right now. Sorry ladies, this one, I didn't mean to leave you out. Forgot the whole point of the video. But if you're a man, and say your closest friend is a man too, one day you found out that she's a woman the whole time, would you date her if she was a man before? I mean, personally, I would say no, because that's a little weird. Maybe okay, you know what? Maybe if I gave it like a year, and maybe if I'm like, yeah, you know, he'd be pretty hot if she was a girl, and then turned out she was a girl. Give it a year, maybe. But thinking about my friends like Noah, he's never had his face on camera, but he's a ripped quarter black man. I don't think he'd be hot as a woman, even though he's a very handsome man. John is another example. Joey, Chris. I don't know if I'd date any of them. They're women. Anyways, I'd date Mulan though. So sorry, just a little side rant there. Up next is Pocahontas, because she's a very pretty lady, and she's 18. We looked it up. See, I'm stuck between these two here. I know I'd get a lot of backlash if I didn't put her above Jane, but Tarzan's like one of my favorite Disney films, and it's really special to me, so I really enjoy Jane as a character and everything like that. So with that being said, I think I'll put her right after. And let's be honest, I can't even remember her name. I just call her Atlantis Girl, which I'll get a lot of backlash for that too. Next is Meg. I think I'll put Meg here because I really do like Meg. And I'm honestly tempted to put Rhea down. I kind of just put her in the Mary column because she's Asian and it's a meme. I've never seen this movie, so I have no idea what she's like. So honestly, I think I'm gonna move her down to casual dating. I think these are all long-term dates here. I don't think I'd marry any of these women. So actually, I think the order how that is too is good. Next we have Hunchback of Notre Dame lady. Don't know anything about her. Well, just because I haven't seen the movie when I was so young. Same thing with Ray. I don't know much about her. So we're gonna put Jasmine at the top of casual dating. Hit it and then quit it. Honestly, these women are super bland to me. They have no personality to me. So we're gonna leave that how that is. Friends. I'm gonna put Sleeping Beauty down here. And honestly, I'm tempted to put her into not my type because the whole kissing. If she's into a guy who kisses her while she's sleeping, that's not my type, dude. You show some respect, have some standards. So I think I'm gonna drop her down there, but not the worst. I think the bottom is gonna be her because she's a nice little girl. But here's the kicker, little girl. So we're actually gonna put Moana down there too. And then I'd be friends with both these ladies because she can help me fly. She would help me fight. So I think I like that order right there. Coming back to not my type though. We're going to put Alice at the very bottom. I don't think I've ever even seen Alice in Wonderland, to keep it a buck with you. And actually, I'm going to move Belle up to friends. And the reason being is because I remember I said furries aren't my type. I'm not. Belle can at least be friends with her. I'll look past the fact that she's a furry. So all in all, I think that's my whole list right there. I think I like that. We got Nani at the top, Alice at the bottom, and we got some good candidates in the middle. And I think I'm satisfied with that. That's a good list right there. Let me know if you have any disagreements or any agreements. Just go ahead and comment it down below, and I'll let you know if I agree or disagree. If you're gonna comment that Alice should be at the very top, you should be the type of guy to knock on door to door and tell people, hey, I just moved in next door. That's you if you put any of these three up top. Okay.